Happy Friday. It is Gwang's birthday today. If you don't know who Gwang is, it is my sister's boyfriend. Around about 2 to 3 weeks ago, we done like a little surprise thing to pick up his gift and everything. So I'm just going to add that clip where me and my sister went to go and get his item. She's literally with him 24/7 and it was hard to come up with a lie that is believable. But anyway, you'll see that now. Okay, we're going to rewind a couple of weeks back and this is footage of me and my sister. We've compiled this little plan about a week ago and it's all coming to fruition. Oh, hello. So earlier on, guys, I was mentioning to you that we've been doing a little bit of running around. We're on a secret mission today.
By the way, my name is Xthuyle. I am Hoog's younger sister.
She's the famous one.
My sister has been helping me on this mission because it is my boyfriend's 30th birthday.
In around about 2 weeks' time. So we've just went all the way up to London, doing a sneaking around. We said that we're going to do our eyebrows and I'm thinking, is this believable?
I know. So Graham basically thinks that we're going to get our eyebrows tattooed, but instead we went on a mission to go to Harrods to pick up a Rolex watch to surprise him.
I know, such a bougie gift. I'm like, I'm your sister, Twink.
I'm not shagging you.
Dick must have been good.
I've been with Graham for a long time. I've been with him for 12 years, and he deserves
That's a crap
it.
comparison then. That's the only dick she knows.
Basically. Don't know any better, do I? I've secured the goods, I've packed it all away, we picked up the watch. Go head over to my vlog channel if you guys want to see him be surprised by a Rolex. So thank you so much for being my chauffeur.
Thank you. Oh, why am I thanking you? You need to thank me. It was a nice little experience. This is probably the only time that I will ever get to see a Rolex. So.
Basically, yeah. We've got the dogs here at the back. They are chilling here. But Mr. Romeo, this guy here, he actually vomited all over the car. I think this is his longest car journey that he's been on. So all of a sudden I turned around and I was like, what's that smell? It just smells like dog food, and the boy vomited. Now that we've got the Rolex watch, we are gonna go back to your house, wipe off our eyebrows, draw you on some fake eyebrows to carry on the lie.
And then this whole entire week I gotta pretend that my eyebrows are flaking off. I had them tattooed, so we're gonna put a bit of glue and the week I'll pretend on social media, oh, it's coming off. This is what it looks like.
We're gonna have to fake a scab, guys. This is how much of a lie we dig ourselves in. It's like a big lie that snowballs. You have to remember the lie after the lie after the lie.
And then I'm thinking also, what about if my people on my social media thinking she's breaking the freaking lockdown rules to go get her eyebrows done? This is the bougie Rolex that I've been talking about. I don't think I showed you guys, but look how pretty this is. This is some limited edition shit, you know. Only VIP people can get it. Hey, I think it fits my wrist perfectly. Another life, guys. I can't afford this shit. She got him a bougie Rolex, guys. He better be giving her good D tonight. I do want to take this moment and wish Gwang a happy birthday. He's like a little brother to me, a brother that I've never had, and he's really fitted into the family really well. I mean, me and him, we bicker non-stop, if I'm honest. Like, we argue like cats and dogs. I was actually the one that revealed their relationship to the family. He's actually turning 30, guys. 30. And how shit is it to turn 30 during lockdown? But they say that 30 is like a big moment in your life where they say it's meant to be a life-changing moment. And I did feel that type of way when I turned 30. All of a sudden, I felt like all grown up. I want to be responsible. I want to be mature. I want to make life-changing decisions. And I want to level up. Your perspective just changes. Do you know when you hear this cliche, oh, you're going to feel different when you're 30. And you're thinking, why? It's just any ordinary day. But it does have some sort of effect. All of a sudden, when I turn 30, I'm like, oh, well, I need to plan. I need to build my future. I need to be more financially stable, make my home feel more homely, be more organised, more cleaner. I mean, I was a messy cow before. And all of a sudden, when I reach 30, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is what they say being an adult is all about. Like the things that you find, simple things that when you was in teenage, you're like, why would I get happy about that? Mindset just changes and I don't know what it is. Why is it 30 triggers that thing? I mean, tracksuit, dog's ass stain was on the trousers, but I got this from Boohoo and I really like it. And then I've been wearing sports gear because I've been trying to exercise in the morning. This morning we've done around about 40 minutes worth of cardio, which is excellent. So pat on the back, Hong. 2 days consistency. We're going to try and do it for the rest of the year. A good start to a Friday morning. It's a Sunday morning and guess what? Your girl has landed herself a date. A very last minute opportunity actually. I just spoke to someone randomly on Hinge last night and we spoke for like hours. Not like telephone speaking, but like messaging each other over the app. And then he asked me, do I want to go and grab ice cream in central London today? And I was like, why not? I ain't got anything else exciting planned. So yesterday we slathered on some fake tan. That's why you can see my patchy skin at the moment. Oh my god. These glasses are so stained because I put a night cream and I fell asleep with the glasses on yet again. But today we're going to attempt to look half decent. Like, I just woke out of bed looking like this. Not too OTT, but trying to look effortless when we made so much effort though. Oh, it's so hard to strike a balance between looking very glam while looking like you haven't made much effort, because I don't want to look like I made all this effort for you and it turned out to be someone that I'm not even that interested in. Yeah, we're going to get ready today. I think it's not happening until around about 6 p.m, but obviously I have to plan to travel and everything there. And I don't know how weather appropriate it is at the moment to eat ice cream, but I guess this is a different type of date. I don't know if it's called a date. He didn't ask me a date, he just said, do you want to grab ice cream tomorrow? And I was just like, I took off the fake tan in my face, you guys can't tell. So it looks less dirty. Well, I was just thinking to myself, what if he cancels? I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be my first 2021 date. I don't even know if he's got potential, to be honest with you. I haven't really communicated with him for that long. But I don't know why I feel so excited. I think it's just the excitement of getting out of the house, to be honest with you. But I'm thinking, he hasn't messaged me yet. What if he cancels today and I'm freaking beat my face and do all this and then it's cancelled? Should I message him first? Or should I wait? Or should I start getting ready? I don't know. Oh. Things that go through your mind. When we ended the conversation yesterday, it was, okay, I'll see you tomorrow at this time at this location. So it's definitely been arranged. I don't know why. I just feel a bit more better when someone communicates with me on the day. Maybe he'll say something before he leaves or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. And guys, he's a teacher. He's a teacher. I'm like, freaking hell. It's going to be a budget. And I'm like, I'm not the sharpest tool in the box, you know. I need a nude scarf right now. Why do I not have no nude scarf, I ask you? So I've got some bright yellow that I'm bringing along with me, which will make me clearly stand out from the crowd. But I need something really warm because it's freezing outside. But anyway, I'm running so late. Wish me luck. I haven't been to London in such a long time and it is so deserted. You're wondering, how did the date go last night? Woo! I need to spill the beans. Do you know there's this thing? I don't know whether I should talk about my dating life or not, but I feel that it's going to be really helpful for you single sisters out there. Sorry, I need to readjust the camera. I feel that it'll be really useful for my single sisters out there that are in their mid-30s and trying to date in this freaking climate where the pandemic's happening. We can't socialise, we can't go out, we are trapped at home. And it's my first ever date in 2021, so it was quite a memorable moment. And I'm just sitting there thinking, do I like the guy? Do I not like the guy? What is my thought process regarding to the date that I had last night? One thing is, I couldn't sleep last night. I've been thinking of him. So that is a telltale sign that perhaps that I'm interested. So now I'm anticipating, looking at my phone, like, thinking, is he going to message me? Is he not going to message me? Us girls, we do this to ourselves and it drives me fucking mental! Why do we do this to ourselves? And then I go on the route where I think, you need to think about other things. You need to keep yourself occupied. So I've been scouting on the dating website, like swiping right in Tinder and all these other options to try and keep our mind occupied, not think and focus about that person. Because I know me, that when I think about someone, game over. Because I remember back in, I would say around about September time, I was dating this guy and then obviously I went on holiday and then he also went on holiday. So there was a massive gap where we didn't see each other. The timing wasn't right when we met each other and everything. But I don't know, there was just some connection there that I felt, ooh, this had potential. And I'm feeling that vibe from this last outing last night. So should I just give you a little backup, a little story time of what happened? Obviously we met for the purpose to go for ice cream and it was very spontaneous, and yesterday I didn't receive a message from him all day long, and I was just thinking, is this date still going to go ahead? Because I prefer someone when they arrange a date but then to check up on you on the day to say, oh yes, just to reconfirm the plans and ensure that's going ahead, because I want to get ready, and then by the time I'm ready, oh, he forgot about it and he basically just ghosted me. Because that's the reality, things like that do happen. Ideally you'll want to be seeing someone that's mature that would you know, fall through with the plans and they check up on you and everything, but not all men think that way. But that's just a little side note for you guys out there. Check up on your lady. If you've got plans, confirm it the day to ensure that everything goes smoothly. I was like contemplating, should I message him, shouldn't I? But I'm like, you know what, I don't want to waste my time because I'm travelling a fair distance because we plan to meet up in London. So let me just message the dude just to confirm because I don't want to waste my time. Message him and he confirmed. He's like, it took him like half an hour to reply, okay? And he said that, yeah, sure. And I'm like, what kind of reply is that? Yeah, sure. We confirmed this, not yeah, sure. It should be, yes, of course, we're meeting. You know, we arranged it. But, okay, when I received that response, I was just like, Reasons why we went to central London, because he said there's this specific ice cream place that he loves, and it's apparently a healthy version. And in my mind, how good can healthy ice cream be? Because the best part of an ice cream is the amount of sugar, the guilty calories that's consistent in the ice cream. I went with it because I thought, oh, it's a little cute idea. We walked to the ice cream place, and in my mind, all I could think of is, why am I wearing fucking heels? Because obviously during lockdown, there's not much place that you can sit down and just like relax. You actually have to walk around or sit somewhere. And I thought I'd be sexy, the knee-high boots in my little leggings. My feet was hurting so bad walking around for like 45 minutes and having ice cream. And I was just like, in my head, I cannot concentrate because my feet is sore. Anyway, the date went really well. Oh, mind you, let me skip back a little bit. I obviously arrived at a location a bit early, and while I was sitting there waiting for him, because when I messaged him, we didn't even exchange numbers before meeting up. We was messaging each other through the dating app. While I was waiting for him a bit earlier on, a guy came and approached me, and he started chatting me up. And in my mind, I was just thinking, I need to go to the toilet, I'm dying for a piss. But then I'm thinking, how hot would it be right now if he comes and approached me and he sees someone else trying to chat me up? I'm like, bitch, your girl's got game. Let me show you how lucky you are. So I was talking to this guy that came and approached me, and I wasn't really that interested because he wasn't my type. But I was dying for the loo, and I was walking to Burger King, and he came and tapped me on the back and said that, hello, and what are you doing down London? I said that, if I'm honest with you, at the moment, I urgently need to find the ladies. So if you can be a gentleman and guide me. And he was actually really nice, and he was like, I know where it is, and he took me to the public toilet. And I ended the conversation with him, I'm going to leave him, and he said that, you know what, I'm going to stay outside here and wait for you. You go to the ladies and then we can catch up after. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm going on a first date with someone, this is not a good idea. I said that, sorry, you know, I'm urgently need to go, but good luck and enjoy your evening. And then by the time I came out of the fucking toilet, it's at least like 10 minutes later, he's still standing outside, patiently waiting for me, looking the other way. So, because he had his back turned and he was like looking somewhere else, I just quickly like walk away behind him, go into my location where I'm meeting the guy. And then 2 minutes later, he came tapping on my back again. He was like, sorry, I was waiting for you outside. I didn't know that you came out. And he was asking me questions and everything. And while I was walking towards my location, on the right corner of my eye, I saw this guy, and I was like thinking, wow, he's really attractive. He's tall, he looked attractive, the way he's dressed looks really appealing, but I could obviously see the feature, and I was like thinking in my head, I hope that is my guy. The guy that was trying to talk to me, he asked me for my number, and I was like, very politely declined, I'm so sorry, I'm actually here to meet someone. Got a message from the app, and he's like, I can't see you, I can't find you. And then I'm saying to him, describing what I'm wearing and etc. And then, what do you know? It is the fucking guy that I thought was attractive, that was standing alone. It was him. Hallelujah! Yeah, the dating situation went well, I guess. How cute is this? Romeo now fits in Coco's old jacket. He wasn't able to fit that when I first got him, so you become a skinny mini now. We fell asleep on the sofa last night. I thought I was like against someone's face, yet no, I'm against someone's ass. Who's that cheesy smelling? It's you, Romeo. Why is your ass to my face, huh? It doesn't smell good, okay? Oh, guys, I need to get up to go to work. I'm so tired. But yesterday, I had an unproductive day. I literally did not do anything. After work, I was just laying in bed, and then at around about 11 p.m, I was like, no, I need to get up and do something in my life. At 10 o'clock, I was like, oh, I need to do something. I need to do some exercise at least. So I ended up going downstairs, walking on the treadmill for around about 40 minutes, watching Korean drama. And it got so addictive that I would stay downstairs and then watched Korean drama. Guys, I'm re-watching Coffee Prince. I remember this Korean drama from like years ago when I still lived at my mom's place, I think, and I loved it so much. It's quite a cute storyline, actually. I'm on episode like 7 or something, and it's just getting a bit really cute. So let me just give you a synopsis regarding to it. I know that some of you guys are not into Korean drama, so it may not be your thing, but if you love gushy, feel-good movies, and that makes you think love conquers all and dreams do come true and you'll find the love of your life. Oh gosh, this is not a flattering angle, is it? So the Korean drama is about a rich guy and a poor girl. Now, this poor girl, she looks like a guy, so she's very tomboyish. And everyone always thinks that she looks like a man and thinks that she's a man. He's opened up this coffee shop. And this coffee shop, he's only hiring men. So he hires her thinking she's a guy. Somehow he finds himself attracted to her, but he thinks it's a him. And yeah, it's just about fighting your identity and then love conquers all. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but it's very cute. If you want to watch it, it's quite funny. It's quite cheesy as well, so maybe not your thing. I'm squinting because I can't actually see the lens on this. I'm not wearing my glasses, and it's the first thing in the morning. I'm like, where are you? Where's the lens? Oh, also, I failed to mention yesterday, ordered a new camera. Everyone's raving about this camera called the Sony ZV-1. And I found it on such a good deal. And hopefully I can receive it this week. Hopefully we can check out my new vlogging camera and you guys could get better quality, because I know my quality's not there. But I'm excited. I just finished my exercise and oh my God, that was a fucking killer. Why is it so hard to exercise and lose weight? Recently, I've been trying to be more active in my dating life. So I've been on more dating apps and everything. And I discovered that Facebook has a dating option now. I matched up with like at least 3 people. They're all Caucasian men. And then they speak Cantonese and Mandarin and they're from China. They sound very fluent. And then they're honest with me and don't speak English very well. So I'm using Google Translator. And it's been 5 men that have been like that. And I'm just like, is there like a little con action that's going on in there that I don't know about? But these men are cute. Thinking, if you can't speak English, then clearly there's only going to be sign languages. But hey, anything's possible in the language of love. When I got Romeo, I didn't expect him to be like this. He's become such a loving little boy. Look how much he licks me. Like, he'll lick you to death, this one. And this one's just so jealous. She's biting Coco, just telling him to get off. I have something I wanted to ask you, because I remember this situation and it just crossed my mind recently. So I don't know whether it's me being dirty or this is normal, and I don't know what is normal, to be honest with you. This is some time ago. We had dinner at my place. While we was eating, he wanted tissue. So I ran to the toilet and got him tissue. So I brought out a whole tissue roll and gave it to him. And he was like, is this the tissue that you use for eating and dining? And I was like, yeah, what's wrong with that? And it made me feel like, question myself, because, okay, if I think about it, it's quite disgusting. Like, it came out the toilet. If you fucking had a diarrhea, it'd be splashing bacteria everywhere. But I've done that all my whole entire life. It didn't cross my mind that that was abnormal. I mean, not the fact that it came, okay, I should have got it out of, I should have got it out of, like, the bag where all my tissue rolls were. But, like, he said that he don't normally use tissue rolls. He has specific, like, tissue box or serviettes. That's what they call the fancier name. And he has it separately. And that's on the purpose just to wipe your face, wipe your mouth and everything. You don't use tissue rolls. And to me, that just blew my mind. I was like, I didn't know there was a difference. I thought you can use the same old shit. Tissue is tissue. Regardless if it came from a roll, a box, it's the same old crap. But clearly that's not the case. It made me feel quite, I'm quite nasty for doing that. Is tissue roll only designed for your pum-pum and your crack? Or can you actually use it to wipe your mouth as well? I use it to wipe my nose all the time, but apparently it's not normal. Don't know. I've never seen a guy that's been so particular, to be honest with you. You get what you're given. Let me know if that is weird. What's the correct method that you should be using your tissues to wipe your mouth during food consumption and everything? I don't know, none of those etiquette. Any information would be useful for me, because girl is trying to get her dating life in, and if that fucking puts off men, I ain't got no chance. We are going to end this vlog here. This is my 4th vlog, which I'm so proud of myself. Consistency, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't. Ensure to follow me on all my other social media platforms. And I will catch up with you guys next week.